In this video I'm going to show you how you can improve your note-taking skills with the Cornell method. Before I show you how the Cornell method works, let's look at who has invented the Cornell method and why is the Cornell method so efficient. Who has invented the Cornell method? The Cornell method was designed by the US professor Walter Pock in 1949 at the Cornell University. The Cornell method provides a systematic format for condensing and organizing notes. The method should improve the note-taking process and also the learning process of the student. Why is the Cornell method so efficient? When you're using the Cornell method, you're forced to think more about the stuff in the lecture. You have to think actively, you have to organize your ideas, and in the end, you have to write a summary in your own words. All this helps you to learn and remember the information longer and better. You can improve the efficiency of the Cornell method even more if you write a summary right after the lecture. It's easier to remember the important keys right after the lecture than a few days later. And one of my favorite things about the Cornell method is the simplicity and the way it organizes your notes. You only have the keywords. No unnecessary words or phrases. Because of that, you can repeat the important points with just one look. You don't have to reread long and complicated phrases. That's extremely helpful if you're learning the things for an exam. That's enough theory about the Cornell method. Now we come to the most important part, how we take Cornell notes. The first thing is the title. Here you can write down the name of the course, the subject of today, and the date as well. In our case, the title will be the Cornell notes and the date of today. Then we divide the page into two columns. The right column is our main note-taking column, where all the actual notes from the lecture go into. For these notes, try to use the KISS method. Keep it short and simple. That means you shouldn't write whole phrases. Try to use keywords, small drawings, and shortcuts like for leads to, increasing, decreasing, etc. It's also helpful to separate the different subjects with horizontal lines or a new page. This helps you to keep your notes organized. Here's an example for the right column. Name by Walter Pock, Cornell University. Technique for note-taking and learning. Different columns. Header, right and left, summary. Perfect for learning, quiz yourself. Only keywords, drawings and shortcuts. After your lecture, you should fill the left column as soon as possible, for example, in the evening. To do that, you should read again all your notes you've done. Then, if it's necessary, you add some new ideas or erase things which aren't so important for you. In the next step, you look through your notes and you highlight all key points and key ideas. To have a better overview, you can also use different colors and highlight information about the same topic with the same color. When you've done that, then you can think about questions which your teacher could ask you in an exam. For example, who has invented the Cornell notes? Explain the structure of the Cornell notes. What are the advantages of the Cornell notes? These steps helps you a lot if you have to learn for an exam. Then you can cover the right column and then try to remember the answers to the questions you have. To prove your answers, you can compare them with the notes in the right column. The Cornell method is also a fun learning method which you can use with your friends. You can ask yourself the questions on the left side, then you can check your answers on the right. Now we're almost done. There's a small thing missing. The last box on the bottom of the page. Here you have enough space to write a short summary about the notes you've taken. You should only write 3 to 4 phrases, not more. This gives you a good overview over all your notes on that page. In our case, the summary could look like something like that. That's it for today. If you want to try this method, then you can find a PDF in the video description below. I hope the Cornell method will help you to take better notes in a more efficient way. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.